Hello, Ben's Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning. I hope you're keeping well wherever you are in the world today. I'm just waiting for a few people to join me. And yeah, so I'll do it a different way this morning. So I hope it's working okay because I can't see anything. So if there's anyone on there, can you please comment, say hello? And what I'm going to do is give you some readings for those that comment. Hopefully we'll be able to go from there. So just see what happens. It says I'm live, but right, I should be live. So I'll wait for a few comments and hopefully it's going to work okay, and go from there. Right. It's not saying there's anyone there yet. Well, we've only just started, so it's a nice sunny day here. Oh, hello, Jane. Good morning, Jane. I hope you're keeping well. So it's nice to see that there are people seeing this. So I don't know who else is on there. We should be on online psychic readings as well this morning. So hopefully some of the people from there will come on, because it's come on saying that it's a private stream for some reason. So I don't know what's going on, but it's nice to see you there, Jane. So let's see. I'll give you a message and see it's coming through for you. Now, I feel that I've had this information before for you, and this is about, at the moment, you're going through stages where you're looking through paperwork and having to maybe sign a contract or do something along that line, or maybe you've just recently done something where you need to be careful about what, make sure you've got everything covered. And I feel that it's time to slow down and do things that are more suitable for you, better hours, and to help you not put out so much energy. You need to rebuild your energy. Does that make any sense to you? And I feel like I've got Mum's energy coming forwards with this, and she's saying it's time to be more flexible with your time, but time to have a bit more balance. And as you go forwards there, I've also got somebody talking to me about problems in their back, and I feel that there would, I don't know if this is you, my love, I hope not, but they're giving me sort of like pains, tingles in my back, in the lungs, and I'd say, on the right hand side. So yeah, so he's saying there, you're looking for a part-time job and you're changing jobs now. Okay, so that this is why yeah, I'm getting this information, okay, coming through here. And just to say that she's with you all the time and to lift you up. And I feel that you've finding it hard to slow down because you're such an independent person. But yeah, she's bringing the healing energy in. And I see you've got the sore back. Yes, bless you. So she's bringing healing energy in for you for that, and go from there. So I don't know why we haven't got any more people on today, but there you go. Maybe it's not the right time for a lot of people, so it might be a very short one today. Just see how we go. So if people want to come and comment, then they'll hopefully get a reading. So yes, she's around there. And I've got you've got robins have been in the garden this morning. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. So I'm just asking for you, then I might as well carry on with you, my love, as I don't feel like there's anybody else there this morning. Right, okay. Okay. Right. I've sounded like, I didn't know if it was a Terry or at first it sounded like Tennessee. Right. I'm trying to get I'm saying, giving the name correctly. I should always go with what I first get. Okay. So I've got I feel like I've got like a male energy coming through here. okay, Jane, and I've got the fact that he would have passed with a heart condition. I feel that the heart would have took him over in the end here, and that may be why I'm getting the name Terry, to show me someone that I would have known that would have did pass in that sense, in that way. If you can take this gentleman coming in here, and I feel that he's on a grandfather vibration for you, okay, as he comes in here, and he's talking about love at the moment, and bringing in love around your partner, okay, your husband. And I feel that there's something to do around your husband and looking after him and helping him, and he's bringing love in. So I don't know if he would have been on his side. Does that mean anything? It could be your dad. Okay, your dad. Yes, yes. And I feel that he's coming in and he's talking about love at the moment. Okay, and bringing that strong energy in. And can you take connections with Wiltshire around dad? Wiltshire. And I've got to say, he's showing me an old tractor, a Fordson Major. He's saying it's a Fordson Major. Not that I have a clue if that, I don't know if that's correct, about tractors or anything. And I feel that he would, if he didn't own one, he would have liked to have seen these kinds of, gone to like the agricultural shows or seen them. But I feel that this is in an old farmyard. So unless I've moved forwards, can you take that at all, Jane? He wants to just come in with a lot of love for you, and to say to lift you up and to bring in the positive energy around. He's saying she's very positive, my girl, and but a lot of the things with your back and different things like that is that you've had a lot of weight to carry lately. Oh, he was a farmer. Oh, okay, so that's why he's brought that in. Okay, so I see this, and it's a lovely image of the farmyard there with this tractor there. Okay, let's see now. And hello, good morning, Victoria. I'm glad someone else has joined as well. Right, okay. Something about a red barn or a barn, something about a barn. And he's actually took me to a barn owl as well. Would that be symbolic at the moment of anything? Or could you take anyone that liked the barn owls, or does the word red barn or a place, maybe Redbourne maybe, mean anything to you? Okay, I've got to give you that as well. It could be a memory link, but going back to your childhood there. And I keep getting the name Chris as well to give you, but saying that things will get better around you. Okay, take things nice and slow and steady, and just keep sending out the positive thoughts for what you need and want to happen, and then they will appear. I know that I've got to wait for a while on here for things to come up. Okay, my love, because you would listen to the owls. Oh, wow. There you go. That's why. That's why. And it's a beautiful view. And I feel I'm more in connect, because as you can probably hear, I'm trying to go nice and slow and mellow. And that's what's helping the connection be stronger, and being more relaxed with it. And so a lovely energy with him, and he's bringing that. He's saying, remember the good time, and he'll always be watching over you. Okay, and so that's lovely. And hello, good morning, Penelope, as well. So thank you for connecting with me, Jane, and all the best in your new job. And I'm glad that Dad came in as well, and Mum's love there as well. Wonderful. Right, okay. And I hope your back feels better soon, my love. Take care. Right, where are we now? Victoria Raphael, I will come to you. Okay, so good morning. Now, as soon as I've come to you, my love, spirits come in and they've given me a big pain. Oh gosh, take that away. And I don't know if there's been I feel there's been a bit of suffering going on emotionally around a situation around you at the moment, but I've got somebody, it feels like there's a pain going on, and it's just below the right side on the front of the lung, if you like. So I've got healing, lots of healing to come in around you. Okay, if you're still there, Victoria, if you can say hello, because I will just check with the, yeah, Victoria Raphael. Okay, and with this, I'm getting oh my goodness me, right, okay. Oh, I don't know if I am with you, my love. I don't know if you're still on there, because the comments taking a while to come up. So TC Cook, good morning. So I just want a lot of healing coming. You are there, Victoria. You can take that. Now, this is I'll have to just say what I saw and what I felt then. Would you be able to understand somebody that had like I've got to say a shotgun injury, or maybe a yeah, I don't know if it was a pellets or what it was, or if it was real bullets. Hopefully not, but that's what I just had, right, being given to me from somebody. Does that resonate with you, or would that be with the lady that's just come in? So I've got something coming in there about someone being injured in yeah, with a bullet or a pellet or something coming off of a gun. I have had this before a long time ago, and it was correct. But yeah, no, I've got to give you this. It could be symbolic, feeling like we're in a relationship sort of thing, that somebody's shooting you down, literally, as in the relationship, and cause heartache and pain in that way. Hopefully it's just symbolic, but you never know. I have to give what I see, hear, feel and sense. I know that's quite out there, but you'd be surprised what I've had. Oh, okay, you can't, but your partner was in Afghanistan, right? Okay, so that I feel that. And with your partner, is he still on the earth plane or in spirit now? Because it could be someone coming through for him, or him talking about, because I've just had that, and that was, yeah, quite strong going on there, and I knew it was to do with that sort of thing. Right. So I have to wait, because it can take a while. Ah, and you feel like you've taken some shocking bullets since yesterday. Right, well, that's what it is then. And it's all about your feelings, you see, and resonating here. And this is what Spirit endeavoured to bring through to me. How you are. It's about you, Victoria. And to say that there's so much going on, it's like, yeah, in a relationship, like the news has come in and it's like shooting you down, because it's so painful. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, and so I want healing, light and love and prayers around you, and Spirit coming forwards to help you with this. Okay, and I do feel like I've got to take you somewhere completely a different situation, thankfully, where somebody would have played a piano, or so. Yeah, I've got piano keys. I don't know if I'm going back in time or something with the music and upliftment, but I've got something to do with piano, someone being maybe a teacher even. Okay, and you're feeling very upset today. I know, I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. So lots of love and healing thoughts coming in for you, okay? Because there's just a lot to take on when you get bad news, and being able to absorb stuff. But Spirit want you to bring more colour into your life and send colour to the situation. If there's nothing you can do physically to help, you can put love and light around the picture. And he plays piano. Okay, yes, okay, there. So that's why I feel like someone from him, around him's coming through there as well. Okay, and does George George mean anything to you? Sounds like George, Georgie, Giorgio, George. I've got to give that name in. It may be a middle name or a Christian, first Christian name, but I've got to give that name as well. Okay, so as I talk to you here, and to know that there's a lot of love around you. I also feel that there were birds released when somebody passed over to spirit. I feel that I don't know if there were doves released. Looks like white doves. Okay, if that means anything, right? But just to say, they're not giving me too much more information, but to let you know that they're bringing healing and love into you in the situation with color vibrations, different frequencies to lift you up, okay, and to go through things. And the truth evidence was like with the feeling like being shot situation and everything like that. Okay, think of with the name. Yeah, don't worry. Well, with George, you mean George? Yeah, I may have moved forwards with the George then because, yeah, I have to keep an eye on the time there, and so I'll have to go back up. You're not sure about the birds. Yeah, I think I've moved forwards then, unless someone was a pigeon fancier, and flew birds. I did have 2 love doves coming in there, so I think I've moved forward, my love. But to say changes will be coming about. Be more patient. All you can do is send healing and love around the situation, but you need time to absorb things and try to reach out to others for some support and love. Okay, my love at the moment. All right, so I feel okay. Penelope, hello, love. I can see you on there, Penelope. That's fine. And you've got, I can take the doves. Yep, sorry, I should be doing that. I just realised I can get them. Right, okay. And Debs, hello, Debs. I see you there. You understand doves as well. So it's for one of you ladies. So did any of you ladies understand George, the name George around that, as the link was going elsewhere, you know, because I can't control what they're giving me. I ask them one at a time, but they do it their way. Right. All right, okay. And Victoria can take a weird experience with birds the other day. Okay, so that's a good way of spirit letting you know they're around you. But I do feel that Penelope, okay, you can take George as well. Right, okay, so I'm with you, Penelope. Okay, and sorry for anyone I've missed. I won't be going in order now. It's just I was waiting for a few to come on and join us and go from there. Right, so Penelope, you can take George as well. Now let's just see what I have for you, Pen, and go from there. Now, yes, Spirit's talking to me about balance at the moment, needing to have a bit more balance in your life, okay? And I feel that it's life has been getting a little bit dull lately. Hopefully you've got sunshine there where you are today, as we have here, but and you've got things that you can do to lift you up, but it's been a bit dull. Now, I've also been given a problem, carpal tunnel syndrome with somebody. I'm getting in the wrist and going into the hand. Okay, would that mean anything to you? And George, George is your brother's middle name. Okay. Oh, and Deb, George comes up for you a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to give you something in a moment, Debs. Yes, does the carpal tunnel mean anything to you? I'm getting problems in the wrist, and maybe somebody may have had to wear a splint or something like a wrist support, and around that. No, it's not saying. Hold on. It's saying can't. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So Debs, you can take carpal tunnel. Okay. So all right. So whoever can take the message. It's obviously an omnipresent message. Take it out of you two ladies. I'm guessing it's time to begin again. Okay, for you, Debs, as well. At the moment, and also with you, the same message. as I was saying, Penelope, okay, and your husband had the carpal tunnel and you have arthritis in your hands. Yes, yes. So, and I feel that it is your husband that's coming through at the moment. Now he's bringing in, that's all right. No, don't worry, guys. That's fine, because the message is if you can both relate to it and get some kind of meaning from it and comfort from it, that's what it's all about. Now, I'm getting some kind of pain here in this area, and I feel like it's more of a tissues. I feel like inflammation of the tissue of the skin, if you like, under the skin and muscle area, like yeah, along here. Would that resonate with you at all, ladies? Penelope, or that's okay. If you listen, Debs, and whatever you can take, just take. But I've got that going on. Unless this would have been with your husband before he passed to spirit, because I'm asking him, why am I getting this pain here? And then I'm seeing a it looks like some kind of tube or something being put in here. Does that make sense? I don't know if you would have these things, but I've been given this, okay, like a tube going in into the chest, and maybe I don't know if that'd be that high up, but I feel like I've got all these tubes and things coming out. Does that mean something? Is that for you, Penelope, with your husband? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, right. Anyway, it's given me this feeling, and I feel like, yes, to remove something there, and about removing fluid. Okay, so maybe someone that you would know of, or someone on the earth plane, but I would say there's something there, or something, been a procedure, and it was around this area. He had cirrhosis of the liver. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Yes, and drainage. That's it. The drainage was there. Yes. Okay, right, and that's what it was. Yeah, so it's just to let you know that he's there, and bless. Right. That's okay, Debs. Thanks anyway. Just if you listen to what's being given, if you can take some of it. Okay. Now, can you, Penelope, can you take anything to do with buses? Someone being a bus driver, or being working on the buses. Does that mean anything to you? Because I'm being given that at the moment as well. So I've got to say that. There's not many on today, so I will finish a bit earlier at past, but I'll try and do tea in a moment and go from there. Yes, I'm talking about something to do with buses as well. And I feel that I don't know if you can drive, or if you mainly take the bus, Penelope, but I'm getting that something about wishing that you were able to be able to go elsewhere and drive, maybe. Oh, your sister was a bus conductor. Okay, there you go. Then that's that. And but I still keep getting this, that somebody would usually takes the bus rather than actually drives, or maybe someone can't drive within the family. I'm being told that as well. And he's saying, it's never too late to learn new things around someone. So if you can take who that is. And I just want to get a light around you of protection and colour again, to change your frequency up, Penelope, and so as you can actually start looking forward to going out and doing things, but stay in the moment. That way you're not going to worry unnecessarily about things being overwhelming, doing too much. It's a case of being in the moment and going from there. Okay, my love, and things will turn out okay. You used to drive. You wish you had a car now, and was my husband's driver. Okay, now. Oh, you were your husband's driver. Okay. Yeah. There's something about somebody driving and yeah, and not driving now. Okay. So maybe that's on the horizon for you. I can't, don't like giving predictions, but it's something he'd like to see you out. He's showing me you on buses and talking about someone on the buses. And does Emily or Amelia mean anything to you before I leave you? Pen, I've got to give that name. Okay, my love. And it could be for the next lady as well. And someone's got dermatitis or something on their skin, dry skin, and it's to do with their diet, and they need to drink more water as well. And there's some kind of washing powder or something they're allergic to. Oh, that's quite a lot coming out there. So I don't know if that's still with you, my love, or unless I've moved on to tea. But thank you for working with me. If you can take any of that as well, please let me know, because he just wants to come through with a lot of love and saying he's watching you. Just take things slowly, but keep getting out and looking after yourself. All right. Take care, Penelope. And thank you for interacting with me there as well. Because Debs, because we got there in the end. Oh, where are we? I have an Emma, and my son-in-law has skin problems. Ah, they're okay. They're yeah, maybe eczema or something. There's something that's irritating, very irritating for him at the moment. But yeah, there's different things that he needs to change up a bit. There's something he's allergic to, I feel, as well there. All right, but this is just what I'm being told. Right, okay, so thank you, ladies, for working with me. TC Cook, good morning to you. Hello, thanks for coming on. Okay, so as I connect in with you, I'm being given, oh, I feel like somebody had a scar or a burn or something on their hand. I feel that this would have been the right hand. And if you can take this as well. And I feel like I've got a little girl as well. Good morning. So I don't know if this is about a little girl on the earth plane, or can you take a child in spirit, that, or a young lady in spirit that would have had something happen to her when she was a small child. I'm being given that there's a lot of energy and communication around a child to do with a young child, a female child, a little girl. Does that mean anything to you, TC? I've got to give you that. And also about something to do with the hand. And I feel that there's been loss around you. Bless you. And we all have loss around us, but I feel that you've had to bear quite a bit of loss, and obviously it's hard to come to terms with these things, but your faith in spirit helps you go through, keeps you going. Okay. Oh, it was you. A dog pushed you in the fire when young. Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that, my love. And you have a daughter in spirit. Oh gosh. Yeah, so they're bringing these things up, and as well, and these situations, the scars and burns and things, and to like say, even though you feel empty at times, remember, look back and remember how far you've come. Okay, because you've come so far, and it's a case of congratulating yourself how much that you've achieved and how much you've got through, and you've been able to release. It's about being able to release the pain and going forwards one step at a time. Okay. And your little girl, she still comes around and is around you to lift you up and give you the unconditional love and the energy and the emotions of fun of a child. Okay, to try and bring that fun and laughter back into your life. Okay, and I do feel that you have support from others, and that you're very psychic and spiritual yourself, and that you have seen. Okay, and and that you do connect in with spirit, and especially orbs and things. I've also got lots of healing around you, as in not just taken, but you giving yourself. And I feel that there's artistic ways of doing so with you as well. So I don't know if you're a painter, as in an artistic painter, you know, doing portraits or flowers or things like this. But I've got all the different colours coming in around you and the healing rays, and saying that you've got the ability, if you haven't yet done that. Ah, yes, okay. Sorry, they went straight to my ear, and yes. And you get the orbs, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, all right, okay, yeah, we've got time for a few more messages. Sorry guys, I can see your messages coming up. No to painting. Okay, so I've got this artistic flow with you, and the ability to do, maybe it's the beautiful things you like or see in the paintings, and you get absorbed in it and you're absorbed in the colors. But I want you to be more uplifted, and I've got flowers everywhere. So if you're not painting, and maybe there's something about bringing them in, or dealing with a lot of flowers, or having flowers delivered, it may be because there's some kind of anniversary around you at the moment as well, that they're bringing in all these different colored flowers for you. Okay, right. Gosh, there's color everywhere as well, so it's like some kind of with clothes as well, color, lifting up the vibrations with different clothes, and like designed clothes, specifically designed clothes, if that makes any sense. Right, and you've got loads of flowers in your garden. Okay, lovely, beautiful. Right, let's just see. I want to ask a bit more evidence there for you before I go on. Okay, right. Does the name Darren, it sounded like Darren, mean anything to you, T? Sounded like Darren. Okay, so I have to leave that with you. See what else I've got there. Oh, and I've also got somebody that would have come off of a motorbike. So don't worry if you can't take the name, but they're talking to me about somebody. Oh, and your mum's heavenly anniversary is in May. Yeah, okay, because that's why they're bringing in. Okay, so yeah, I feel that I've got a male coming through, or they're talking to me about a male that would have come off of a motorbike. Unless I've moved forwards, T, I was asking for some more information for you there, and this is all I'm getting. I'm getting someone that lived their life hard and fast, and that's the way they wanted to do things. And sometimes they would sort of maybe, oh yes, you can take Darren in spirit. Okay, that's it. Yeah, because I did ask for the name. Okay, and I don't know if it was him with a motorbike, but he's saying about someone needs to slow down. He may be just showing me this for symbolic reasons, but when I asked him things, the motorbike came in. So, and it's about, he lived his life a bit hard and fast, and he wished he'd have took things a bit slower and was more mindful in the moment. And he's saying to keep on with that. And you've got a lot of love around you. Can you take someone that's got a little white rabbit as well? I've got to bring that in as well. Okay, so give that to you, this little white rabbit. Right, and just lots of love for you, okay, at the moment. And there may be a new birth on the horizon with someone. Okay. Ah, you can take Carl in spirit, came off a bike and died. Okay. So, yeah, sorry to hear that. And thankfully they're well in now, and that they're around. Okay, and Obviously both of them wanted to pop in and say hello, but I do feel that the message is relevant as well. And can you take the new birth, unless I've moved forwards? There may be a new birth been announced, or there will be a birth on the earth plane. Okay, but lots of love and healing, and know that it's time for you to have a little bit of time out. You need some solitude and to let things go. I feel like you need to write things down on paper and maybe you know, sit coming out of you, rather than trying to bury it inside. And okay, because it's important to get it out. Right, okay. No birth at the moment. Okay, my love. So I feel I've moved forwards with that then, with the birth, because it's strong with somebody, but we'll get to that later. Okay, but lots of love to you, and thank you for working with me, T. Right, where else were we? I've got I've lost the names. All right, so I will go back to Deb's Lancaster, and then we'll have Fresh Pandy. Hello, Debs. Hope you're keeping well. Right. Right. I was asking for you who's coming through, and it's Mum, and Mum's always there with you. She's saying, but she's got a hand in yours. All right, a hand in yours like this. At the moment, and she's saying, you know, she's always there, and I'll always be with her, and she knows this. Okay, and I feel that there's something to do with, I don't know if this is the sun on the earth plane around you, but I've got something to do with finances and helping to sort finances out with a son, I'd say, not a sibling, if that makes any sense to you, my love. All right, so I'm just going through everything here. If you could let me know if you can take any of that, because she's saying about dealing with money, but money always comes in the end when it's needed. It will always come. All right. Right, I'm asking what the message is, please. Yeah, the message is it's okay to say no as well about other things, and to be able to ask and know that the answers will be received. You will get the help, not just from spirit, but it's okay to delegate tasks. But there's something that you need to be a bit tougher on, and you know, sort things out. I feel that money could be coming to you as well. All right, so if that makes sense. What's this here? I can see you've said some answers. Oh, your finances. It is. Your eldest son is helping you. Right, that's good. Good. You're not great with money. Oh, he's got you to do a spreadsheet. Yes, it's best when you see things. It's easier, isn't it, to be able to deal with things when it's more in black and white. Then you can see what's going out, coming, and stuff. It takes the load off your mind, because you don't need to worry about these things all the time, and it can cause depression. And I feel Mum saying you've been a bit down lately. It really is time for you to begin again, moving forward slowly. Debs, is what I'm getting for you, if that makes sense. Okay, and I feel that with the finances, there's the question of are you thinking of moving if you haven't already done so, and are you thinking of getting a smaller property? Okay, there's something around a property. So if it's not you, it'll be someone close to you that's thinking of maybe moving. Oh, you think of Mum. Oh, the love is so strong. You know, she's always going to be there helping you. Oh, I take that's with the depression. Yeah, it's because not enough sunshine, and we're feeling a bit down, isn't it? Need energy to re-energize. And you're moving in 4 weeks there, so that's new beginnings, new house, And so that could be the birth thing as well that I had before. Not maybe, I don't know if there's a new baby coming on the horizon, but if not, it's birthing new plans, new ideas for the new home, the new area, and working everything out. And it will be positive. It's going to be a good move. So all the best for your new move, and know that Mum's there with you all the way, and things will be good for you. Oh, and finally, oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Oh, and you thought that about the rebirth. Finally, after 9 years waiting, you have a house. I'm so pleased to hear that. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I put it up there. That's it. And you thought about the rebirth. Yes, that is it. The rebirth. This is you going into your own, getting what you need. And it's not always what we want in life. It's what we need. It's most important. And then you feel more fulfilled in the soul as well as the physical, because you have to nurture the soul more is more important. Once you've got the soul sorted out and your feelings and your emotions there, then the rest just will start following and flowing. Okay, but a lot of us forget about that, and we just live in the egotistical mind of and the body physical. But we need to remember to balance the mental, emotional as well, and as spiritual. Okay, so but it's all popping out there. That's but Mum is there, and lots of love to you. And I've also got the name of Margaret. I've got the name of Elizabeth to give you, and Lillian. If Lillian means anything to you, unless I've moved forwards with the names. But all the best. Congratulations on your new home. Okay, so I hope you'll be very happy. Well, I know you'll be very happy. Right, where are we now? Oh, it happened. Oh, you can't take that. Margaret was your gran. Okay. Yeah, so Margaret's there saying hello then. And that's it. Lily and Elizabeth as well is there in the background. I don't know if they're all friends, but they're all together. Right, so Presh. Let's go to Presh. Hello, Presh. Hello, how are you, my love? Hope you're keeping well. So thank you for working with me, Debs. And we'll go from here. Now I've got to bring healing in for you, and I feel that I've got, I'm being shown a young man. Oh gosh, I feel like a young man took to spirit, okay, over to spirit, and I don't know if this would be a son, but obviously somebody's son, but I'm getting this energy around as in a son. So does that mean anything to you, Presh? Needing healing and support and love, and can you take I've got the male energy, but I feel it's not too old. He doesn't look that old, bless him. And I'm getting somebody's son, talking about a son. So does that mean anything to you, my love? And got to go from there. So I don't know if you can let me know on that. Right. It's time to feel content with what you're doing, the different things that are being done, and can you take an old barn conversion? Barn conversion. I've got this for some reason as well, or I'm in this barn. Ah, your friend passed 3 years. Okay, so this gentleman, and I'm getting something. So would you be in touch with his family, his father or his mother? Because they're saying something. My son, or unless he's reunited with his mum and dad, or mum or dad, he's with someone. This, because I'm getting son, okay, as well. He was very young. Yes, he was young. Oh, okay. So you don't know his family. So I'm son, unless the name would be like Sunny or Sonali, something like this. There's something that sounds like sun, But oh, and he is with them in spirit. That's why. Oh, Debs, am I still with you on the barn conversion? It's naughty when they come in and yeah, they've got to give me a chance. One at a time. Okay, all right. Yes, so he just wants to draw near to you and to let you know. And I feel that you have felt his presence around you. And I do feel that there's something to do with the heart. Okay, I've got problems in the heart there with someone. And I feel like could you take someone had a hole in the heart? Does that make any sense? Presh? Does it, would that be with your... Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's okay, Debs. Thanks. So I'm just waiting for Presh to answer that. I've got unless it was his heart that took him over, I've got something to do with the heart, and I'm getting like, I don't know if it's anxiety, but problems with the heart with someone. So it could be emotional problems, and it could be you suffering emotionally, which we don't like to hear, but we all do suffer with, you know, when we lose loved ones. But it's just knowing that he's around you, and I feel that you do sense him. Okay, and it's being able to move forwards with your loss, but to know that he is there for you. Now, I feel that you were saying you couldn't take... I've got new comments. Is that showing? Yes. Okay, I'll just put yes to yeah. Yes. Okay, you can take whatever that was. You can take that. Okay. Right. Now, can you understand a lady? Oh, I feel that was about the heart. Yes, you can understand that. Right. Can you understand a lady, unless I move forwards, on the earth plane in a wheelchair, and I feel like I've got one arm in a splint? Does that mean anything to anyone? If that's, if I may have moved forwards, Presh. If not, I'll be with someone else on there. Yes, she's put yes. I don't know if that... Okay. Oh, you can. Okay. So, and I feel like just to bring that in as a bit of evidence as well, to show that they're with you and watching and saying about the healing that's needed to go on at the moment. Okay. And I've also got, for some strange reason, it's like I've got a baby deer. I don't know what you would call a baby deer. I've got like a little deer here, and I don't know if it's being fed by hand or if it's a memory link or someone gone to this deer park or something feeding this deer. Does that mean anything to you? You've got yes again, so yeah, I don't know. Okay. Just maybe as a memory link. So I'm saying being given thanks for being taken out and being cared for and looked after. And just to say to look after yourself and bring a bit more laughter and happiness around you. Okay, upliftment and joy into your life. And does sunflowers mean anything to you? I know that Deb's had a beautiful sunflower on her link just now, but I've got to bring in the yellow for your solar plexus energy, and I've also to lift you up as well. And so I feel meditation is important for you and with you, and you do meditation, but I've got to and you went to the animal farm. Yes, and it was a good memory link. That was last year. Okay, yeah. But yeah, and I can see the beautiful little deer being fed. So this was just to let you know that that she's definitely with you, and that's your auntie. Okay, lovely. They want to come in with love and let you know they're around you, and thank you for what you do and what you give out. Okay, but they want you to replenish your energy. So they're bringing lots of beautiful yellow in for you. So it's a case of, I don't know if that's someone's favourite colour or it's just to bring that in to to re-energize your solar plexus chakra. But they're saying meditate more, live in the moment, and there's something that you need to cut out. Okay. Oh dear, I can't do Presh. Hold on a minute. Right. I can't say things like that because I'm not allowed to diagnose. I'm just getting, someone said about having like emotional, I feel like emotional stress, which is causing heart pain, if you like, as in emotionally, not as in physically. But I wouldn't be able to tell anything like that. If you feel that there's any concerns, always go to your GP as first port of call, and we're not allowed to give anything like that, and I wouldn't do that anyway. Okay, so it's just what I'm being told by spirit for someone. It could be someone who passed away that had a problem with heart, or someone's emotionally grieving, obviously, which causes emotional pain in the heart, and rather than a physical manifestation. But if there's anything wrong, then you need to go and talk to someone to find out. But I'm not being told if there is with anyone specifically, and I wouldn't be allowed to say that anyway. Okay, my love. So just someone around you, I feel, maybe sad, emotional, but then it's a case of remember the good times and put the smile back on the face, all right, and be happy, and remember the good memories. So that's why I was seeing the little beautiful deer being fed at the animal sanctuary you went to. Okay, so have a lovely day, and thank you for connecting, and it's nice to hear from your loved ones in spirit, knowing that they love you very much, they're very proud of you, and they'll always be around you. Bless you. Right, so now, yes, somebody around you. Now I know I've got to go back to Deb's because she was saying, spirit, yes, they do that. Your friend is the one who lives in the barn conversion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, so they're transitioning back to spirit. Yes, so lots of love and healing thoughts around them, and they're obviously saying that we know, to let you know that we know about them, and we're trying to bring in the love. Okay, and does Melanie mean anything to you? Or unless they're talking about skin, they could be meaning melanoma. I may have got it wrong. It might not be Melanie, it may have been melanoma. Okay, so I've got to give you that. But to bring, they've got the light brought in around them, and the love, and that they're there, and just to lift you up a bit, and know that they're never alone. No one's ever alone. Okay, right, I've just got to try and come new comments. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. And she has a friend called Mel. She's only young. She's, bless. Yes, okay, so Mel, that's what they bought. They said Melanie. I thought it was Melanie. Yes, so her friend gives her lots of upliftment, and that's why they're bringing a bit more evidence in to say definitely with you. Okay, and gosh, I feel so chilled today with it all. It's like I feel like I'm floating off. Okay, it's a bit it's very sad sort of energy, but they're saying no, she needs to rest. Her body is tired, and her spirit's eternal in you for forever, and that's the sad thing. We never know when it's going to be our time, do we? So it's about enjoying the good times while you can on the airplane, and not taking anything for granted. But she's very blessed with her friends and the love around her, and thank you for what you give to her. Okay, and they're with her, trying to take anything away that they can, and trying to make it an easier transition when the time is right. So bless you for your healing and love for your friend always. Okay, know that they're never alone. Right, what's this? Oh, yeah, oh, that's nice. And then she's changed it and made it as the barn conversion. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. I saw that earlier. Right now, was this? I don't know if there was anyone else. I want to say I know Kim was on there. Hello to Kim. I don't know if she's still there. Layla's on there. Hello, Layla. Amber King. Okay, Amber. Right, so we will go to Amber. Oh, as if she's still there. I've got 5 more minutes. Actually, what I'll do then, guys, is we've got a few of you there, and I'm not sure who needs to come through. So I'm going to just throw this one out, and whoever can take it, okay. And please let me know as soon as, because we've only got 5 more minutes. Right. I've got okay. I've got an awful lot of sadness here and pent up emotion, and it's hard to be able to express the emotion at times because this person on the earth plane is always feeling that they have to be the strongest one. And let me take that off a minute, sorry. Okay, so I feel they have to be strong for their family, right? And there's a lot been going on. Now I've also got some information. They're telling me about someone that's either got a tumor or something on the back of the head here. I feel like it's yes, it looks like a tumor or something. So would that be any of you ladies that I've just asked to speak to? If you can take any of this, it may be that they had like a tumor or something before they passed a spirit here that they've already gone over, or they're telling me about someone on the earth plane who's suffering now, bless them, and is healing for these problems that have spread, this disease within the body. And I feel that especially around the head area. So can anyone take any of that? Okay. Presh. So I'm back to you, Pressure. It was your father-in-law had the brain tumor, okay, and I've got it come up there, okay. So I'm asking who wanted to come through. And does the name Ian, or sounds like Ian, mean anything to you? And could you take if you can't take the name, don't worry, it could be would he have been into, before he got unwell, bless him, would he have been into doing his family tree, looking back into the family tree? Does that mean anything to you, Presh? Oh, and Penelope, you can take it as well. Your ex-husband had a brain tumor that spread. Well, I feel whoever I'm with, I've got and your dad, Layla. Right, so I will just finish off with this message then. What I'm getting with it is somebody would have had the brain tumour. I've got the name Ian, which you could take, Layla. If it's not a tumour, then they're talking to me about someone that would have had fallen back and cracked the back of their head open. So I've got a big lump thing here, okay, on the head, right? I've also got something to do with someone who's been looking through a family tree. So can anyone take them 3 things together as well there? And I've got someone at the moment who's been losing weight. They may have even gone on to that, is it Manjaro or something? They're saying Spirit's saying, love yourself as you are and take things steady. Keep an eye on what you're doing. And if you get too many side effects, make sure that you report what's going on. Or you may know a close friend that's having this scenario happen right now, because they've just brought that in for some reason. So any of you ladies take any more of that? Otherwise, And I'm asking, what's the message for you? Well, that was the message, to just be very aware of what's going on with you, around you, and whether or not, take note. Okay, Layla. Yeah, it is you, Layla. I had a feel it was you. Thank you, Penelope. You've had a family tree done. Yeah. Know that your loved ones are around you, Penelope, and they're all there. Okay. It's just I'm getting these other things are going on as well. There's more than one thing. And thank you, Debs. Have a good week. All right. So I will have to close now, but it's just saying to look after yourself, okay, Layla, and no. I don't know. And your dad had a fall a few months ago. That's what that is then. And he hit the back of his head and had a big thing on his head. Yes. So it was my interpretation was wrong. Sorry, guys. So it wasn't the tumor. It was, I should have said what I saw, which was the big lump coming out of the head. All right. And then I realized it was from the fall. Okay. So the fall and the Ian and the tree and everything else. So that was that all together. So just let them know with you, and bringing in love around you, healing around Dad. Okay, Dad needs to take things steady. I don't know if he's lost weight and without doing anything about it, but he needs to look after himself, because I feel like there's something going on there. But there's also maybe a close friend of yours, Layla, or someone that you know that needs to be very mindful of what they're doing with their health, okay, and take care of themselves. But just take things in moderation. All right, everything in moderation, and everything will be okay, and one step at a time. All right, lots of love to you all. Thanks for working with me, guys, and hopefully see you soon. Thank you. Have a great week. Bye, everyone.